Aquarius, what's good? I'm your Mile High Priest. It's Saturn's Day. We are at the close of Venus hour. The Venus hour is about to close, and we are now soon to enter the Mercury hour, the hour of Mercury. Aquarius, happy birthday to all Sun and Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. This is a Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, nodal, moons, nodes, Mercury, Mars, and Venus collective message. Regardless of your natal placement, this may resonate with you, and I strongly suggest that you check out your other sign placement readings as well as the collective readings. Thank you for being here. I honor you, your time, your attention, our energetic exchange. Thank you. I'm ever so grateful. As always, hit the like along the way. If the message resonates with you, please feel free to share it with anyone that you think may enjoy it or receive any insight or inspiration from. Stick around and subscribe. Thank you to all that have been around and are sticking around. Say hi, leave me a comment. And yes, if you're thinking about subscribing, please do so, right? Whoops. Clearing a lot here. Aquarius, might as well open the channel. Thank you. We clear the channel and we connect with the divine beings and unconditional love. Please provide protection to us. We establish our connection to foundational earth, air, fire, water elements. We open and establish our connection. Divine Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, protect us as we receive clear divine messages in unconditional love for everyone involved, especially Aquarius. Y'all, you might be in like that. I was going to say love work. But yeah, you might be in you might be a dancer or in the industry of the intimate sort of thing. It could be anything. It could be even more health oriented, like not entertainment oriented, but you know, there is a crossover, isn't it? All healing work is what I believe in. So you have the Ten of Pentacles and sort of the past vibration, and so maybe it's like it's the casualty, right? Like you are not entertaining the legacy that's being handed to you. You are in the midst of that transition, and so you could be not necessarily leaving your career behind, but your career transforms. Your job could become a career. Wow, I'm getting sorry. Anyway, yes, she of the night, something lurks. Black Moon Lilith, very vibrant, she is in Libra. They are in Libra. They are high up there in the midheavens for you during this astrological quality of time that we suppose is the new moon in Aquarius. So as we embark on the 28-day cycle of this lunation, you are greeted by the hag, the night hag, the screech owl, the lovely banshee, as I refer to Black Moon Lilith. A hot commodity, a hot tamale. This is like more than just inner child healing work. This is like even imagining something new in the midst of healing, experiencing a transitional, somewhat of an upheaval. So not settling for less in a way. Many, like you are a teacher of Kundalini, the expressions of those. So now don't let that escape you. That is likely a good foundation. It is work. It can work. It will work. But because it's very spicy, it's very sexy, like it's that removal or not relying on tendencies of like you you are passionate about your work, the work, and you want your clients and your customers, but you to be passionate about the work and the healing aspect, but you don't want the passionate aspect of the work to overtake the quality of how good the business can be and how justified, how I'm talking about legal business here, like you receive legal tender and this is a real business that you're running. Not that dancing is not, but like that could be more a where it could be a means or a way or a job. You are in a career zone. It's Saturday. I'm so like out of it today, but I'm getting all. I really like my. I like this line of work. I like doing design, and I like being a psychic oracle person. Anyway, you have Black Moon Lilith, who is Queen of Swords, who could easily fall into those traps of like the systems that be. You are rather defiant and radical, and it's likely best not to suppose that there's reliance in that. Those are fleeting you know, to be radical is a moment, is fleeting. You don't want to like live in chaos. Okay. The Empress, you've got something good, it's good, and you just need to like remove a lot of the taboo, the supposed taboo, the like faux taboo, the like saturation of like, no, that's not what my line of work is about. And I heal people, and yeah, you heal their like sexuality, their identity, their creativity, their sacral journeys, their sacral power. You are here, Aquarius. You present very well. You are very Saturnian in your Aquarian stance. So this is real. This is the sun. This is card 17, Leo, I will. Maybe the Capricorn message may pertain to you as far as the resonance, like the grown-up moment is not so much owning your age or growing up per se from like you're a kid, grow up. It's like, hey, you're grown enough to tell people to F off and that you're going to do what you were going to do because you know it's going to work. And it's actually authentic and healing, right? A lot of healers in the vibration these days. And what card is Uranus, number 9, Genius? Uranus rules Aquarius. I'm really picking up a lot of Saturnian vibrations. Uranus, Genius, number 9 is the Tower. I think we've been picking up a lot of genius vibes. You're a genius. Here we have Ace of Swords. Wow. I mean, the Queen of Swords holds the sword of truth. This is a Queen of Swords that is can build a legacy upon their healing powers, their creative healing powers. I don't know if you believe in how ancient you are. Like, I don't know if you believe me in seeing your ancient lineages, but you do cut through a lot of BS is what I mean. You are very well protected, divinely guided, divinely protected. You are an empress, no matter your, this could be your work. This could be a collective of people like who are starting a job or who are starting a brand. You're a brand and you're all here. And I'm here to tell you that, yeah, whoever you are, you're like, you're a group of like 3, 4. Okay, like I know more. Radically in the queer department, right? Clean up on aisle queer. Okay. What are the queeros up to now? Like, it's that sort of thing. Like, I understand that there's a draw, and then there's like the need to have a real customer base, and then the franchise of like the disenfranchisement of it all, and also the franchising. Like, it's like, no, it's a little bit more higher end. I don't care where you come from, okay? The fact that you remember and that you know where you come from, that's hot, okay? Hot tamale, hot. Keep that, honor that as your power. So you're cunning. You are like able to come in. You need a strategy, and yeah, you're capable. You need a lot of courage. You need just to admit that just because you run in those arenas doesn't mean you can't walk into the sleek, shiny office. You already know, especially the people behind the suits and the sleek window and the calls, the fancy automobiles. Like, you already know they're the ones that need the most like assertion, and they need to be asserted. I think you got this, boo. Hold up. Yeah, part of fortune increase. I love to see it. Legacy, your legacy does shift. Like, you're not doing what your parents are doing. You're not running the old milk barn. You're telling me you're not gonna milk the barn. Okay, well, you're gonna go off to heal the world then, I suppose. Child of God. Is that what they teach you now at school? No, mama, papa, that's ancient knowledge from my ancient connection to my ancient lineage of tribes and primal sacred feminine. As we heal the earth, as we allow the earth to integrate more Kundalini energy, as more. Okay, wait, what am I? Number 4, Venus, love. Also, yeah, either you're divorcing, it's all part of the plan. You need a strategy to get away from somebody. Please don't let it become a severe situation. Like, you're screening your calls, right? Like, you're like, I'm working, thank you. Like, I don't need to deal with this right now. I get you. Courage. It's testing patience. Anxiety makes you feel not good. But here's a tower moment. There's a tower moment. Did I say tower moment? There's a tower moment. 17, Leo, I will. Strength. You have strength all over the place. Okay, I'm not even kidding. The 8 of Cups is here. It's very similar to the previous I'm like the previous drawing. What? The previous reading? Here you have courage. Like, I'm like, you pretty much have the strength card 3 times. So conscious, higher conscious, like, you're okay, but you're afraid. And then you have the Ace of Swords. 39, communication, air element. And then here's 9, Uranus, genius. Okay, your ruler. Paging. Your your cosmic ruler is paging. Paging Dr. Aquarius. Where are you? We got work to do. Wait. On all sides, I'm like, from all angles. I know, Aquarius. Look, a partnership too, a business. Also, yeah, you're like, someone, it wants you, and you're like, I thought. Aquarius, you're like, here you have all lovers. Like, I'm not kidding. Maybe the Scorpio reading also resonates with you. Your values are just like totally different. Look, change. Yeah, you have a lot of change. Your third eye stuff. Romance. Yeah, someone I think wants you. Someone who was like flighty or like, you know, they needed a longer leash and you were like, ah, get the hell out of here. Who wants to hold a leash? Who holds a leash? Like, I don't hold leashes, y'all. Get the leash out of here. Come get this dog out of here. Bro, Uranus calling. I don't got no time to hold no leash in my hand right now, okay? You want to hold leashes? Good for you. Good for you. You like to keep people on leashes. That's that could be part. Human doing, human healing. Okay, courageous, or just a lusty mistake. Aquarius, the star. The need to really go through this healing. That's your job. There's something you're afraid of. It's your wish, masculine. Love, money, I don't know. Oh my gosh, what is up? Okay. So we have cunning, the fox, courage, your lion, and then family, and then reveal. Yeah, you gotta reveal stuff. Maybe here's your relationship balance. So again, Libra, you're going through a lot. And then, yeah, everything. Someone's wants to talk to you. We have the bat, communicate. I was gonna say you have the. It's scary, right? Because I'm like, you have the potential to like flip out, and I don't know why the advice is to not flip out, because something is changing. There is something about like where you're moving to, and maybe you don't even know you're moving, or I don't even try to manifest that for you, but like Uranus, it can change a lot for you. Like someone does want to take care of you. Does that even make sense? Like who's gonna take care? Is that wild to say, to be like someone wants to take care of? Like what? Like I don't know. It has something to do with like karma. And I'm not talking about like karma, like I'm talking about like romantic soulmate. I'm talking about this is from the heavens. I'm talking about this is your future, the future for your next 20 years. This is meaningful. More, even times more. Maybe you're only thinking about the next 20 years. Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, stuff going on. This is wealth. I'm sorry. What? Okay. Third eye. You gotta communicate with your higher beings. Thank you, Aquarius. Who are you? Who is what? What is the situation? Uranus, Aquarius, 4 of coins. 4. We're gonna leave it out. Okay, 4 is a scorpionic number. Okay. It's a spiritual gift. I mean, you have courage on all ends of the table. Courage. Clear divine messages for the Aquarius Sun and Rising Collective. Thank you for being here. What is the situation? We have 2, a number that belongs to Virgo. The 4 is a number that belongs to Scorpio. Two of Scepters. Four of Coins. One more, please. Three more. Okay. The Chariot. Sagittarius. Cancer, masculine. The Star, Gemini. Basically, what you want, you can have. A Pisces. Everybody's searching for Pisces. Sweet dreams are made of Pisces, right? Let's see. The Chariot. Well, it says here someone walked away from something, from the love. There's a love message. There's a lot going on with love. There's walking away, there's leaving, there's coming and going. There's like, is it gonna happen? Also, maybe I feel like the masculine, the more like maybe there's always like a tables turn, right? Like someone is always pretending to be the most like masculine, or I don't know. It's always like someone, it's like if someone is like always, I don't know, like this is one of those like type of guys. It's like, or like type of people that's like really overtly masculine, like super, you know, that, I don't know. I'm not going to go into like any type of severe presentation of masculinity, but this is like someone who could overdo it, who could be like really arrogant or like emotionally like, you know, manipulative, because they may not even know it. Sometimes like a lot of these guys, like, do they even know it? Like, who taught them? Like, and it's like, yo, I don't got time to teach you, bruh. Like, it costs money to teach. It costs money to teach. Do you want to pay to get taught? Okay. Who taught you? I don't know. There's like a Cancer masculine here. I don't know who taught them. But anyway, they are very, there's like this, maybe even about you, call, Aquarius, like, the calling is within you, to perform, to do this. Like, this is, you've been doing this, you've been performing. It's part of vulnerability. It's your vulnerable state of being. If it is about love, it's like, limitless, unconditional, unconditional. Did I say, I said unconditional twice. It's spiritual healing. It's not very grounded. Like, that's the situation. It needs help. Here, the Hierophant, This is like the combination of the Tower. The key is the key. There are many gates, right, along the way. And then the Crow. We have communicate with a bat. Someone is receiving guidance, proper guidance, so I suppose. Now this masculine tends to guidance, or your internal divine masculine is receiving guidance from a balance feminine. It's vulnerability. It's like being vulnerable, because the King of Cups never really jives with vulnerability, right? They may pretend like they do. They may have a lot of friends, or they may drink a lot, or they may go out a lot. Like, there's a sense of vulnerability, but when it comes to like vulnerability with like the person that there are feeling that they have feelings for, or that there's potential for, like, that's why the Chariot is here, because it's like, like, what are you doing? Like, okay, cool, you're cool, bro. You're super cool. Like, that's cool. Like, you're really cool. You're good. You're a good. You're a good man, all right? Good man about I gotta get the hell out of here. Aquarius. You're like, what the is wrong with this person? Man, I don't know, Aquarius. They're on booze or they're that's like a coddle, like a very coddly, like you're just a little baby, aren't you? You're just kind of big baby. You're kind of a big baby, right? Okay, two of scepters, two of wands, four of coins in reverse. Okay. Exaltation, yeah, business, all of these possibilities. Coins, yeah, originality, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is like a business. Like, it's more than just potential. But if you can't, if neither of you, or if it's like one of you or neither of you, I mean, you're here, you're like good. And then it's like maybe you're dealing with someone who's like, it's hard to deal with them because, like, yeah, when you're dealing with that kind of masculine who's like, can't see it here, it's like, who has the time, right? Like, then it turns violent and like, then you react, or like sometimes you end up reacting, and who wants to react? Like, that's the point. That's what I'm trying to say is like, Aquarius, like, we don't even give a fuck. Like, even knowing the potential, like, if not even like, that's the thing is like, not even the potential, it's like knowing that both people are capable, except that at an emotional level one of you is like them. They're kind of a little like, they're kind of a little bit more concerned with other things, right? They're kind of like out there. They're like surveilling the land. What are they, like a cop? They're a cop. Or they're a stalker. That's what I was gonna say. Which I was like, damn. I guess now I said it. Okay. All right. What time is it? Wow. You're dealing with I mean, maybe you must guard yourself from this type of stuff, right? Like, now, coming from this situation, maybe it just seems like with the surveilling, it's like this person is taking forever to make a decision, and continually being under the microscope and being tested by someone like this. Maybe now they're being tested, right? After like playing games, like essentially you can't keep playing the games, right? I mean, honestly, the Tower and the Hierophant, like, no. And it's out of everyone's hands at this point. I have here the Tarot of Transformation, since there's a lot of passionate Kundalini energy flowing through your reading, I might as well. Ten of Wands, no self. Yeah, this is beside you. Aquarius, you're likely willing to take on your projects and not worry. And hopefully, yeah, the safety guards are up and your protective orders are up, and or it is not actually like you're being followed or whatever. or surveilled. It's just like this person does watch, or maybe you're like on YouTube, right? You're on YouTube. So there are some things you have not much control of. Whoa, I'm sorry. Guess this one wants to come out. The cosmos, multi-dimensional universe. Yeah, and that's the situation, right? This is the challenges. Sorry. This is the challenge. Considering the situation, you likely are on full blast, meaning you're on the media, you're on social media, you're viewed, you have some sort of public recognition that is beyond just going to an office or at work, more like a crossover on display to a bigger audience. That's your work. And or maybe you want to leave that line of work, and maybe you just want to get through a season, and your work shifts right into a more with the need of a foundation to make it last and make it an actual healing product. So the challenge is needing rest, and especially away from this person, getting away from this person, getting away from the water sign. It could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, right? Masculine. And just getting away from them and getting rest from them. Y'all need rest from each other. Maybe taking a break from your projects, because you do want to take you do want to finish, or you do want to wrap up, to then give this up to go on to the next. Wow. All very challenging, flowing with change. Wheel of Fortune, baby. Yay. You have the 10 of Pentacles and then the Wheel of Fortune. And you have the Tower. Yeah. This is good. Maybe you're like in lack. Maybe you're like, I really need money. All right. Just get you a little rest. You know what step to take. Get you rest before you do it. You're protected from this person who needs to figure out what their life calling is. Because right now it's like shit's getting old. we do be getting kind of old. Okay, this is the King Solomon card. Yeah, 21. Wow. Yeah, be careful. Oh my God. So the choppas and the kappas and the jeez. This is bigger than you, Aquarius. The advice here is take responsibility for your own success. Okay, examine all facets of the situation. Take a risk only after calculating every possible outcome. Behave responsibly and realistically. Responsibility, preparation, calculated risk. You are a responsible person. You are someone who is very calculating and realistic. You are not to take any unnecessary risk for the next 28-day cycle. Thank you very much, Aquarius. You have card 21, responsibility. This is the basis. This is the situation. Right now, you are asked to have ultimate responsibility. The Hierophant, card number 5, Taurus. That is your message from God, from Spirit talking. Yes, it's very severe. It's very strict. I told you, Saturn. And I told you, you need a strategic plan at the moment. So there's no time for some tomfoolery. I know it's Aquarius season, and that is when the foolery is at maximum tom, and the tom is maximum foolery. But right now we gotta dim the foolery and let Tom work. Is Tom the guy from MySpace? Y'all, what's happening? I'm glad the Libra and the Scorpio readings are over, because y'all those people be acting funny. Wow. Okay. Our hopeful wise sage. Wise is still them all. Sage is still them all. Wise sage ancestors. Thank you so much for connecting with the wise sage ancestral lineage of Aquarius. Thank you so much for the divine clear messages. Alrighty. The advice. Thank you so much. Whoa. Okay, yeah, continue putting your best foot forward. Know and understand that you are not in competition. You are not too. Right now, single, okay. What is it? Single file line, okay? Library voices. You got this. I told you Saturn. And you're Leo, you're like transforming. And so it's like agitating. I call it edging. Okay, take that connotation out of it, please. We started the message and you also got to grow up then. We all do. No, we can keep some fun. You know, it's like the agitating, aggravating, edging into a freaking pearl, the new pearl. Ah, and like that's what's missing here: the pearl in the beak of the crow. Ah, that's why the Chariot is here. The Hermit, Virgo, yeah. The key, the talisman, the key is the secret is in here. And it's like exposing yourself, your new line of work, and also this romantic lover, Moon in Taurus. Treat yourself fairly. Just pull back from overdoing, overgiving. Okay, that's advice. Right now, balance your day to day. Take care of yourself as much as you can, even if you do have to work longer or shifts that are not, you know, in the normal realm of time or whatever. But you are being perceived as someone worthy of, even or more so by, it's out of your hands, right? So I said like the cosmic forces that you know, believe in, that you deal with, that you talk to, that are around you. Okay, it is possible. The outcome, yeah, courage. You'll do it. Look. Perhaps it's you doubt that you can own this, that you can have this, and that you can make this shift into becoming a like spiritual leader, that you can promote leadership through spirituality, no matter if you're like just a spiritualist, like your career, your job can be more than just that, right? But it is about you being on in a larger arena, and also doing the healing work and being spiritual about it. And like, yeah, you do heal the in a feminine, but the masculine is here. King of Cups, Scorpio. And then we have the lunar high priestess. Wow, we have the Hierophant. Cool, yeah, look. Ooh, the focus. Aquarius, what? Intuition, the shift, moving homes. Yeah, someone does think you're worthy. As soon as you find worthiness, and you've always been worthy, it becomes more than just like things around you getting better. Like then it shifts, then your spiritual retreat does shift, then you come out of this illness, what has been a damper on the a pressure, then it becomes true. What you thought is like, oh yeah, right. No, look, the lover. No, I'm telling you, the queen. Yeah, look, the Queen of Wands. That's what I'm saying. Is like you're trying to really be in the Queen of Wands, the Leo. Like you're trying to get that courage and the strength to do what you know you want to, what you know is going to take work, what you know is going to take admission, what you know is going to take communication, what you know is going to take walking that line, walk the walk, talk the talk. You're good at business, and this is a good business. This is good for you, and it's going to be real hard work, but you've done like most of it already. Like it's the next step, baby. Page of Cups. The next step is just you, like the contracts. After get rest, and like all the answers will come. The answers will flow. The answers will be provided. You'll probably just get fired up under your booty and like you'll go get it, and you'll know where not to go. You already know what not to do. You already know the crappy people. You already dealt with a lot of shady people. You don't want that. You know that it's about your fame, your reputation, and that doesn't mean you're like a freaking what do you call it, a fame whore. You're like you're worried. That's your work. That's work. That's God work. Okay, that's love work. That's fucking travel and money, bruh. That's Seven of Swords. Okay, that's like not living in the fantasy. That's healing people. Okay, that's a freaking legacy. Okay. Enough. The star, the wand. It's gonna take real work. Some of you are already halfway through this process and you're like, am I gonna survive? I'm here to tell you, yeah, there's a temporary lull. Yeah, your victory. Wow, cool. Your victory's here. You also have to upgrade, like if you're a light worker, healer, love worker, love light worker, love emitter, love transmitter, light emitter, light emissions, love emissions. You shaman, you 21st century Aquarian shaman from the future and from ancient times, all across all spaces and dimensions, we are not to greet you, you greet us. You're like, I'll let you know when I'm ready. You're ready, Aquarius, get ready. You're ready. You've been getting ready. You're ready. I mean, I'm like, you're ready. That's all you needed to hear. Okay. So do it now. Quit being a little Knight of Wands and grow up to be a Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Okay. A little league's just over, boo. You gotta kind of pull up those diapers. Here, get you some big grown panties, right? You mean they don't cover anything? we gotta get you some coverage. Especially if you're gonna be riding the white horse. You gotta get you some coverage. Okay, bye. Good chat.